lamentations of poor Anne, wife to thy Edward, to thy slaughtered son, stabbed by the self-same hand that made these wounds. Avaunt, dreadful minister of hell, thou hast but power of his mortal body, his soul thou canst not have, therefore be gone.
Sweet saint, for charity be not so cursed.
Foul devil, for God's sake, hence and trouble us not, for thou hast made happier thy hell, filled it with cursing cries and deep exclaims. If thou delight to view thy heinous deeds, behold this pattern of butcheries. See, dead Henry's wounds open their congealed mouths and bleed afresh. Blush, thou lump of foul deformity, for 'tis thy presence that exhales this blood from cold and empty veins, where no blood dwells. Thy deed, inhuman and unnatural, provokes this deluge most unnatural. O God, which this blood makes, revenge is death. O earth, which this blood drinks, revenge is death.
Lady, you know no rules of charity which renders good for bad, blessings for curses.
Villain, thou knowest no law of God nor man. No beast so fierce but knows some touch of pity.
But I know none, and therefore am no beast.
Oh, wonderful when devils tell the truth.
More wonderful when angels are so angry. Vouchsafe, divine perfection of a woman, of these supposed evils to give me leave by circumstance but to acquit myself.
Vouchsafe, used infection of a man, for these known evils to give me leave by circumstance to curse thy cursed self.
Fairer than tongue can name thee, let me have some patient leisure but to excuse myself.
Fouler than heart can think thee, thou canst make no excuse current but to hang thyself.
By such despair I should accuse myself.
And by despair shouldst thou stand excused.
Say that I slew them not, fair one.
Why then, they are not dead. But dead they are, and devilish slave by
I
thee.
did not kill your husband.
Why then, he is alive.
Nay, he is dead and slain by Edward's hand.
And thy foul throat, thou liest! Queen Margaret saw thy murderous falchion smoking in his blood, the which one did spend against her breast, but thy brothers beat aside the point.
I was provoked by her slanderous tongue, which laid their guilt upon my guiltless shoulders.
Thou wast provoked by thy bloody mind, which never dripped on aught but butcheries. Didst thou not kill this king?
I grant you.
Dost grant me, hedgehog? Then God grant me thou mayst be damned for that wicked deed. He was gentle, mild, and virtuous.
The fitter for the King of Heaven that hath him.
He is in heaven, where thou shalt never come.
Let him thank me that hope has sent him thither, for he was fitter for that place than earth.
Thou unfit for any place but hell.
Yes. One place, if you would hear me name it.
Some dungeon?
Your bedchamber.
It will rest betide the chamber where thou liest.
So will it, madam, until I lie with you. But, gentle Lady Anne, is not the causer of the timeless deaths of these Plantagenets, Henry and Edward, as blameful as the executioner?
Thou art the cause, and goes the curse effect.
Your beauty was the cause of that effect. Your beauty, which did haunt me in my sleep to undertake the death of all the world, so I might live 1 hour in that sweet bosom.
I thought that. I tell thee, homicide, these nails should rend that beauty from my cheeks.
These eyes of mine could never endure sweet beauty's wreck. You should not blemish it if I stood by. Even as all the world is cheered by the sun, so I by it. It is my day, my life.
Black night, or shade thy day, and death thy life.
Curse not thyself, fair creature, thou art both.
I were to be revenged on thee.
It is a quarrel most unnatural to be revenged on him that loveth you.
It is a quarrel just and reasonable to be revenged on him that slew my husband.
He that slew thy husband did it to help thee to a better husband.
His better doth not breathe upon the earth.
He lives that loves thee better than he could.
Where is he?
Here. Why dost thou spit at me?
Would it were mortal
from mine have drawn salt tears. Shamed their aspect with store of childish drops. These eyes of mine that never shed remorseful tear, and what sorrows could not thence exhale, your beauty hath, and made them blind with weeping. I never sued to friend or enemy. My tongue can never learn sweet smoothing word. But now your beauty is proposed my fee, my proud heart sues and prompts my tongue to speak. Teach not thy lips such scorn, for they were made for kissing, lady, not for such contempt. But if thy revengeful heart cannot forgive, lo, here I lend thee the sharp-pointed sword, which, if thou please to hide in this true bosom, and let the soul forth that adoreth thee, I lay it naked to the deadly stroke, and humbly beg the death upon my knee. Nay, now dispatch. 'Twas I that killed King Henry, but 'twas your beauty that provoked me. Nay, do not pause. 'Twas I that stabbed young Edward, but 'twas your heavenly face that set me off. Take up the sword again, or take up me.
Arise, dissembler. Though I wish thy death, I will not be the executioner.
Then bid me kill myself, and I will do it.
I have already.
That was in thy rage. Speak it again, and even with the word, that hand which for thy love did kill thy love, shall for thy love kill a far truer love. To both their deaths thou shalt be accessory.
Would I knew thy heart.
'Tis figured in my tongue.
You fear me both are false.
The never man was true.
Well, put up your sword.
Say then my peace is made.
That you shall know hereafter.
But shall I live in hope?
All men I hope live so.
Vouchsafe to wear this ring.
To take is not to give.
Look how this ring encompasseth thy finger, e'en so thy breast encloseth my poor heart. Wear both of them, for both of them are thine. And if thy poor devoted suppliant may but beg one favor at thy gracious hand, thou dost confirm his happiness forever.
What is it?
That it would please thee leave these sad designs to him that hath more cause to be a mourner, and presently repair to Crosby Place, where after I have wet his grave with my repentant tears, I will with all expedient duty see you. I beseech you, grant me this boon.
With all my heart. And much it joys me, too, to see you are become so penitent.
Bid me farewell.
'Tis more than you deserve. Since you teach me how to flatter you, imagine I have said it already.